Peace and blessings to you, my dear friends, and welcome to day 3 of our Novena to Our Lady of Bandel. As we continue this beautiful journey of prayer and reflection, trusting in Mary's guidance as we draw closer to her Son. Today's theme is the Good Shepherd lays down his life. As we reflect today, let's ask Our Lady of Bandel to help us recognize the voice of the Good Shepherd in our lives and to follow him with courage and trust. John 6:11 says, I am the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The God of Israel was a cloud by day and fire by night, protecting them constantly and providing them daily with manna in the day and quail in the evening. David had immortalized this protection and providence of God in his celebrated Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want. He has prepared a banquet for me. Jesus, the Son of David, becomes the protection and providence of God incarnate and declares, I am the good shepherd. I lay down my life for my sheep. God sends his angels to protect his flock at Bandel. On 2nd June 1632, the Mughals attacked Hooghly from each and every side, more resolutely and fiercely than expected, but they were unable to cross the trenches to enter the town. However, they took possession of the church of Our Lady of Mercies, which was outside Bandel, and contemptuously carried away the statues of Our Lady and saints, and derisively hung them upon trees under the gaze of the defenders. However, the Portuguese, with their 64 ships and 57 galleys, fought bravely against the 500 enemy sails, and, with their war cry Santiago, they forced their enemies to deliver. Later, the besiegers confessed that they had seen a warrior, assisted by two Kafirs with armed scimitars, all dressed in white, defending the Portuguese. The Mughal commander was anxious to know who the warrior was, who had created such havoc, but nobody was able to identify him, and the Portuguese themselves did not know who he was. I am the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. Entrust yourselves to Jesus and he will save you. In his Angelus message on 8 December 2010, Pope Benedict XVI declared, Mary, the Mother of Christ, tells us that grace is greater than sin, that divine mercy is more powerful than evil and can transform evil into good. The origin of all evil lies in disobedience to God's will, but God does not renounce his plan of love and life. By a long and patient journey of reconciliation, he has prepared a new and eternal alliance, sealed with the blood of his Son, who to offer himself in atonement was born of a woman. This woman, the Immaculate Virgin Mary, says, Entrust yourselves to Jesus and he will save you. One day, Our Lady spoke to Venerable Mother Mary of Agreda, Seek to preserve interior peace, full of trust in me. When tribulation come to thee, fervently exclaim, The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? O Lady of happy voyage, help us to entrust ourselves to Jesus, that he may take charge of our salvation. O Lady of Bandel, teach us to fervently exclaim, The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Even though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident. He laid down his life for us. Let's live ours for him. With heart, grace, and trust, let us follow our Good Shepherd. As we conclude today's reflection, let us walk with him always under the loving gaze of Our Lady of Bandel.